Hello guys, and welcome back to Scritchy Scratchy. I did take quite a small break, I would say. It wasn't too long. It was maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks ago that I last uploaded a video about Scritchy Scratchy. But I want to actually beat the game today. It might take a while. This video might be longer. I'm telling you right now, this video is going to be longer. But I'm gonna beat the game. I don't know what's actually in store because I haven't played too much. I've only unlocked catalog 2, and I think this will be on the way to catalog 3, but I haven't gone that far yet. But so far all I've done, I guess, is, again, it's been a while, I don't remember what I've done, but I'm assuming I don't think I've even gotten Scratch Luck yet, but I've unlocked 2 win. I have my little, I forgot what his name is. What's his name? Scratchbot. I already got Scratchbot because of my ascensions. This is all my upgrades and stuff. I've maxed out him. I've done all that stuff. If you want to take a look at that, if you really care. But we should be making a lot more profit money, and we already got a jackpot. Like, it is just, we're flying through. Now, the problem with my first 2 videos is that they couldn't be that long because I couldn't really verify my phone number and all that stuff, but eventually I got through, and I'm not gonna tell you how I did that. It's none of your business. But I will say though that now I can actually post longer videos. If you notice, my last 2 videos from playing Roblox horror games like The Rake Remastered and Backrooms, those are even longer as well. So if you guys like the longer content, then like this video, I guess. I don't know. If you guys want to see me play any more Roblox games, I also don't mind going over to Fortnite and seeing what they have in store with their creative maps and all that stuff. I know they have some alright horror games. I did see a creator play this like horror Michael Jackson game, which looked kind of more funny than, you know, scary or anything, but I actually saw that the other day, and I might actually play that because it actually looked pretty interesting and fun to play. So if you guys want to see me play that, leave a comment down below with your favorite fruit. I am noticing though that most of you guys aren't actually watching my videos. I mean, yeah, you guys like watch a little bit of it, like the first maybe minute, but I want to grab your guys' attention, but I don't know how to. So if you guys have any tips on how to prolong your guys's, because this channel's for you guys. I mean, I make the videos, but these videos are truly for you guys. So if there's any way that I could prolong your view duration in any way that I can help, then again, leave another comment. Leave many comments on what I can improve on this channel. I really want to succeed, you know, and I don't know. I've always wanted to be a creator. I know everyone have always said that, like, oh, I've been on YouTube, you know, when I was a kid and all that stuff, and I've always wanted to become. But I actually, I've tried multiple times. I tried when I was younger. Obviously, it wasn't nothing. I was just making like little shorts of playing like games and stuff, like not like. It was like mobile games. It was terrible content. I don't even think the channel's up anymore. Then I tried again after that, and I don't even know what happened to that channel, and I don't know what I put on it. It's been that long. Then my latest one, I just like reposted people's stuff, which at that point I'm thinking it's like I'm stealing people's content. I shouldn't do that anymore. Then I went over to try AI stuff, and it's like that's not worth it anymore. And seeing how the world is now, it's like people are actually trying not to use AI, so it's like, well, there's a diversity of people using it and not using it, but you know, I want to be on the side of not using it, you know. Now, if you guys haven't seen any Scritchy Scratchy video, the reason I'm about to say right now, the reason why I hate apple trees and the reason why you shouldn't use apple trees so early until you get a lot luckier is because of the simple chance. There's a 16%, I know that doesn't seem high, but that's a 16% chance that I lose $2,000. I don't even have $2,000. So if I even reveal one worm and then cash it out, okay, this one we actually cashed out. I'm assuming one of these, okay, didn't mean to get a jackpot. But it had a worm on it. You saw that, right? Before I even clicked it away, it had a worm on it. So it's like I lost money that I could have gotten. I don't know. I don't like apple trees, but I kind of have to use them to progress. But apparently they're actually not so bad after a couple. See, look, I also don't even have a garbage can. I don't know what I'm doing. It's definitely been that long because I don't even have a garbage can. I would speed forward, but I feel like I'm already progressing pretty fast, so I don't think I will. I just want to get a quick cash, actually. Wait, this one, oh my goodness, I just made so much money on that one. That one was terrible. Okay, we can get a quick cash. My goodness, I'm speaking too fast. A little hyper today. I just had a cup of coffee. I got some comments on my last video saying I sounded a little bit tired, and I understand the fact that I think I was. So, you're not wrong. And I'm also not saying that was like a bad comment or anything. I'm legitimately just bringing up the fact that someone actually said I sounded tired. So, I'm trying to sound a little bit more YouTuber-y, you know? Get that YouTuber attitude. But, you know, I've always been like a shyer kid. Person, I guess you could say. I'm not a kid anymore, but it's like I've never been good vocally. I've never been good, you know, being louder. I'm not the person that brings attention to the room, but I like it that way. I've always liked it that way. You know, it makes things less complicated if anything bad happens, you know. But I don't know how many catalogs are actually in this. I am not sure. Like, I would assume maybe 5, cause, well, I'm supposed to at least die 4 times. I know that. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if I can finish this game today. Also, the thing is, though, getting these jackpot points are kind of random. I feel like. So. Yeah, I think I should unlock the fan, which is at 50,000. Yep, there we go. But that's not. I don't know why I clicked that one, but the fan helps a lot. What it does is it pushes all the, as you just saw, it pushes all the cards over to the big muncher guy over there, and yeah. I think the things that I would actually avoid buying are sticky mats, because there hasn't been an actual ticket that I'm not gonna just scratch immediately, that I'm gonna like, let me slow myself down. So what the sticky mat does, and I'm not gonna purchase it, it goes right about here, and what it does is you can, let's just say I have a scratch off, right? I could take it and put on the sticky mat, and as the name implies, it keeps it there if I use the fan so it doesn't ever blow it into the robot guy. But I don't see myself ever using that. You know, I think it's actually a waste of money, and it's 50,000. But like, I could use that 50,000 for, you know, more of these. So I don't see a reason to do that. It's a waste of money. Now we can get a lucky cat. Lucky cats are just almost as bad as apple trees are at the beginning. I also do not. I need money. Come on. Okay, a little bit more. Because I need 200,000 to get an aluminum coin so I can scratch these better. Because as you just saw, I am not scratching. But as you also see, 40% is negative 500,000. And I just had 2, so that's negative 1 million. I don't even have close to 1 million right now. And then that would be, yeah, that would actually be negative $2 million right here. This card sucks. But with the more luck that I get, it'll become better, I swear. Like, see, there's a cash out there. Is it a good cash out? No. Did I make my money? No. But money back is still money back. Okay, let me move my mouse away. It sounds like I'm very clicky. So, let's discuss something about the channel again. I like to bring that up, you know. It's our channel, you know. We currently sit at, if I'm not mistaken, 92 subscribers. Just on YouTube. Just on YouTube. Here, I'm going to my phone. We have 6 followers on TikTok, which I'm glad. You know, I'm glad I'm getting some audiences out there. And then going over to Instagram, we only have 4 followers. And the thing is, though, is I'm noticing, unless maybe you have a different account, going over to YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, you all have different account like throughout there. And I'm not blaming any of you guys. You know, I get it. I get how, like, maybe you don't use TikTok because you don't like TikTok, or you don't use Instagram because you don't like Instagram. You're only on YouTube or only on Instagram. I get that. But I'm noticing, like, how numbers are starting to work on certain platforms. And I'm also noticing, don't expect, like, views to turn to subscribers, but also don't expect subscribers to turn to views. In a way that, like, your video gets 1 million views. Don't expect all those million views to turn into subscribers. That's not how that works. But also don't expect to have 1 million followers and have all your videos get 1 million views. You know what I mean? Like, not to name any names, but I'm just saying, you know, some pretty popular YouTubers, like, we have Markiplier. Like, I think he's at 36, 37 million. But, like, not every video he makes is going to be 37, 36 million views. Like, maybe 1 to 2 million once they come out for a couple of days. Same thing with Mr. Beast. Even though he has the most subscribers, I think. Unless T-Series actually has more. I don't remember. But, you know, one-man band area type thing, Mr. Beast has the most. But not all of his videos get almost 500 million subscribers, you know? So it's like... Sorry, I like to talk a lot with my hands, so that's why I'm not actually playing the game. But you get the point, right? It's like you can have followers all you want, but that doesn't turn to views, and nor does the other way around. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I was brainstorming that not too long ago. I was thinking, it's like, you know what? I didn't think about that, and it definitely translates over to mine. Like, some of my videos might get 30, 20 views. I'm talking about long form videos, but I have like 90 followers. So it's like, are those followers not watching? Why are they not watching? What can I do to make them watch? It's like, oh, that was a terrible card. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys want to see me do, that you guys would be willing to watch me do, then yeah, I'm actually all for anything, really. I mean, I love playing video games. I mean, most kids do. So, we'll get the jackpot, 3.8 million. We need 20. See, if you're noticing, this is how much money we have, and this is how much money for the next thing or the next item. We need to get to 20 million. So if we can get another jackpot, which honestly I'm gonna do scratch luck, because that means these are almost guaranteed to be diamond every time. Yep, that's gonna be millions and millions of dollars. Never mind, that was 0. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so yeah, once you get the scratch luck maybe once or twice, then lucky cats aren't actually too bad. But you know, you have to survive for a little bit before that actually happens. And also, if over here, the levels, see, like, let's buy one of the quick catches. So if you look over here, 1%, 5%, 15, you know, you can read, right? You see all the numbers, right? There's also this rare one, which is even more than that, which crazy. But once you level up, these numbers change. I think these and these both change, if I'm not. So remember, like 25 and 35%. Ooh, that was not expected. We got the, please, this will be so much money. I should be very excited, but I've had super jackpots before, but that's a lot of money currently. But looking back at it though, see how, yeah, now it's at 2.8 million. So it goes up in the money. I never noticed the hardness. I think hardness might be scratch ability. I'm not sure. But scratch luck is the thing to upgrade. I know it looks like I just wasted all my money that I got from that, but scratch luck is the thing to get. And now we got catalog 2, which, if you don't remember, or if you just don't know, sand dollars are one of the best. And if you're noticing, oh wait, you don't get any minus or negative money. No, this is always a payout, and it's mostly double payouts. Yeah, that was a double payout right there, because we got these 3 wallets and then these 3 rings, so that's a payout. And I made triple the amount of money. So these are actually really good. It progresses pretty fast. But I would still use quick caches because it's guaranteed. Actually, let me go to Lucky Cats because they might be good now after I gotten my scratch lookup. Also, I need to upgrade this guy. He's struggling with this. I should have upgraded his strength first, but let me scratch some money. Oh, there's a jackpot. Easy, easy. See, 20 million off of that one. That was easy. Okay, I have enough for that and for that. So now he's a lot faster. Okay, I don't know how that one did get paid out. Kind of ridiculous. See, this game's actually kind of addicting. Not in the sense that I am a gambler, which I'm not. I'm not a gambler, I swear. But it really makes you want to go out and be like, oh, I could win $1.75 million off of a scratch off, which is like, maybe, but not like guaranteed every time like this. Like, look, I'm not gonna go out, spend 300. How much is it? Yeah, 300,000 and get 1.52 million. Not every time. Not at all, actually. First off, I need to find $300,000. Then I have to waste all of it and not use it for like anything important. So, just not worth it. But yeah, I think the Lucky Cats are now good. And I'm gonna still keep upgrading the gadget. I think speed is fine. So I'm gonna keep buying Lucky Cats and kind of just fill him up because the Lucky Cats are only at 1, so they're not actually that. I mean, yeah, they're a lot of money, but like it could be more. Let's see, can I? Yeah, upgrade speed. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Ooh, we got the next one. So if I remember, it goes sand dollars, scratch my back. The next one after that, I think, I don't remember what it's called, but I know what it is. It's hard to explain, so I'll let that come later. But the last one on this one is like a bomb, in which I don't like the bomb. The bomb is not my favorite. It pays well once it pays well, but it's hard to get there. It's like so it's like it's a 2x4. It's like it's a 2x4. Well, just one more block over here, and really what you're looking for is like lights, like little LED lights, and you're looking for like 2 of the same color. And if it's red, it's minus, if I'm correct, minus $2 trillion. And if I remember, even getting up to that point and buying one, you don't even have like $1 trillion. I think they're only like 300 billion, which is it's a pretty big jump from 20 million, 500 million, something, and 300 billion. That's a pretty big jump in money. But I wonder how far this game goes in money. Like, are we gonna go to quadrillion, sextillion? You know, it's like, how far can this? I don't know how far this game goes. Now, I don't know if this is gonna do well, considering. Okay, you know what? Well, that's not what I meant to do. That was out of muscle memory of buying these. I don't know why. Because like in my last runs or not runs, I'm not speed running, but my last videos and stuff, I buy this one a lot, so I'm used to like clicking on quick cash. But I'm gonna get a little bit more money so I can upgrade the copper coin. See, also I don't even need a sticky mat because if I want a car not used, I'll just push it away. It doesn't. I mean, I'm not that bothered. I'd rather push it away with 2 clicks rather than spending $50,000. I mean, at this point, it actually doesn't even cost that much. Forget it. I get it. But yeah, all it does is now it can't push it, which I don't even know how this works. If you set this up in real life, I don't even know how a fan would just like blow the tigs without blowing off the table and it'd go right there. But this is a video game, so I'm not gonna go too far into it. That was a lot of money, and that was no money. Yeah, now we can open, or not open, but so if you're looking at this one, you're probably thinking minus 2 billion. Yeah, it's a lot more common than you think. 16% is still common. I mean, I don't know how the math is on that and how common it's supposed to be. If I'm pretty sure, I saw someone talk about this, but it's like a 30%, 20%, or Yeah, 30%, 27%, and 26%. That 3 of them are of that. But this one and this one, it's a 1% chance. Or no, I'm talking too fast. This area, this area, this area, this area, this area, this area, and this area have a 16% chance of spawning a trash bag. But for these, this area or these 3 or any 3 have a 30% chance. I don't know how that works math-wise. It's weird. But yeah, this one paid nothing. And if you notice, if I have to throw away any of the cards, it doesn't help with my leveling up. Kind of sad, but I want to upgrade the sand dollars because sand dollars are also another slow progression. In a way that, like, you need them to be at least be around level 3 for them to, like, pay out all the time. But Lucky Cats, currently, for how much Scratch Luck I've already bought, Lucky Cats pay regardless now. And they're currently, if you haven't noticed, they're like 56.8 million. 22, and then it's like 22. It's like Lucky Cats are currently a lot more. So that's why I would open these right now. But sand dollars do become better. Like, see 114 million. It's like they do become better. They just need to be upgraded. Goodness, my mouse is clicky. So, I know this is a little late. And this is maybe like a couple of days ago. I don't know when he uploaded it, but Markiplier. Again, I'm talking about Markiplier. I love the guy. Let's talk about his Subnautica 4 incident. If you guys don't know what that was in which, like, he recorded the video, everything was going fine, but then it's like the video itself, like, after, you know, it was recorded from OBS. Most people use OBS. That's what I'm using. It's a free, you know, it's a free thing. I don't know what to call it, like website, browser, app. I don't know what to call it, but it's free. Whatever. He was using it, and all of a sudden his video started to just become, you know, lower in frames throughout the whole thing, and it's like he obviously can't upload that. You know, people can't watch that. So unlock to Mundo. I'll talk about Mundo after I'm done with this conversation. But what I'm getting with is that, like, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen to me, because nothing seems bad once you're recording it. I had a video not too long ago. Apparently, if you've ever used it, I'm not gonna actually. Here, if you can see it, see this, the desktop audio, mic, and then audio capture. This is my microphone, and this is the game, right? This is how long I've been recording. But this, I had this on. This is also my mic, but I had to mute it because it sounded terrible. It sounded like bass boosted for some reason. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why it sounded so bad. So I had to scrap that video entirely, and I never uploaded. I was going to, but then I listened to it. I'm like, this sounds terrible, because I was going back to edit, you know, take out, like, you know, silence parts, all that stuff, editing. But it sounded terrible, and I'm like, what happened? So I did some testing. You know, I went up to my microphone. I'm like, testing, you know, testing it out and stuff. But it's like, I don't know what happened. And it's like, I don't blame OBS, but I kind of do, because this mic is fine. It's a I don't remember what it's called, but it's a good microphone, I swear. But, like, I don't know what happened that day. Oh, I did not mean to click that. We are currently in debt. That's funny. I literally did not mean to click that at all. I was too locked in. And we're only at 1.74. I bet I can get out of this. But if you do get into this situation, which I've never had to, but you can get a loan. So $0, that doesn't help. Okay, within these 4 we need to make money. Okay, this has never happened before. What is going on? These are normally, like, almost pay to win. Yay. That's like no money. This has to be 1.72 billion. All right. Need a loan, huh? Yep. No worries, let me send you the contract. No need to read the fine print. Just sign your name right there. Right there at the bottom. Can I read the fine print? You are internal debt forever until the loan is paid back in full plus interest. Interest 6,000%. Oh, I love that, where you have to actually like scratch out your signature. My name. I'm at $5. That doesn't. Did I? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. I had. Great decision. By the way, our loans have a 6% interest rate. To make sure you pay it off, you get a random negative effect until the loan is paid off in full. You can view your loan info at the top right corner. I'm assuming it's just. I need 100 billion. His speed is reduced by 60%. I have to go back to my day job. That's how poor I am. And you're probably thinking, oh, just put this in the bot. Strength too low. Even if you max him out strength wise, he still can't do this. I think that's almost like a message to humans, being like, yeah, bots can't do human work or something like that. But I doubt it. This is just a scratch off game. So I actually doubt that. I noticed though, I've been rambling this whole time, and I'm not gonna have any areas to like pause, or not pause, my goodness, what am I saying? Any areas in the video in which I'm gonna have to like cut and then like make the video shorter. The video is just gonna straight up be long. Like, it's already looking like it's gonna be like 40 minutes, and I haven't even progressed that far. But how about this? Having that being said, how about I currently progress and get a lot farther, and I'll be back once I pay my debt. I swear, I will pay my debt. Alright, I had to unpause my mic. This is on the thingies. I could potentially get a super jackpot. Or not. That's fine. I didn't even want a super jackpot. So, if you don't know how those actually work, though, it's like you only need one. You don't need like 3 of a kind for those. But of not explaining things, that also reminds me, I never explained Mundo. What Mundo does is he like takes this stuff, like the cards that are already finished, and he just cashes them out. Now, I haven't actually used them, but I'm almost afraid of the fact that if any of the tickets have negative money on them, he's just gonna cash it out and put me into debt, which I'm already trying to get out of debt. So I don't think that would be a great idea. But so far we're at 13 billion. We're 13% of the way to 100 billion. So we're slowly coming back. I'm mostly getting all my money from sand dollars. Seems like that's actually the best way to get money right now. Because scratch my backs aren't good right now. But that's also because I haven't been leveling them up, and that's my fault, you know. Okay, this one's actually a decent one. Not terrible. But the more that the more that I level it up and stuff, the more that I get paid. And the more that I get paid, the more of the percent changes. Actually, I'm gonna do scratch look and scratch size and see what the luck is. Okay, that's a trash bag. Okay, now it's actually harder. I don't know why I did scratch size. That's actually harder to avoid it if I. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but I'm debating if I even want to like play this game for too terribly long to like complete it today, cause again, I've already been recording for almost like 40 minutes, and I haven't even gotten to any of the new stuff in this video yet. So I'm probably just gonna I'm probably gonna get to the new stuff and then stop there. But my goodness, I'm just talking and I am paying attention. Okay, that was good. But yeah, I might just get to the new stuff and be like, oh, that's cool, yeah, whatever. And then I'll probably just end the video at that point, because this is going to take a while. Now, I know I'm probably going to have to need a video that, you know, goes through the whole entire game. But today, I'm not going to dedicate that today. You know, I do plan on actually making another video, another Roblox video at some point. So, yeah. I don't want to spend all my day recording. You know what? I'm not even gonna say I edit these videos that well. I just chop them up where areas I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come back, and then, you know, I cut that area in which I'm, you know, doing off-screen grinding. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm back, and I cut to that area, and that's all I've been doing, because I'm noticing there's no point actually like putting editing in, because regardless, the amount of views that I get don't matter. I notice what I say, do, like acting wise, gets the attention of people. So it actually doesn't matter if I'm, you know, so excited. Well, sometimes it does, but it doesn't matter if I'm so excited or this. It really matters on like the first 5 to 8 seconds of a video. If I'm not catching your attention, then you're just gonna swipe off, or you're gonna skip to the end, and it's like, what's the point of skipping to the end? You're missing all the good stuff, you know. But as I said though, I will be back with enough money to pay off my debt, and yeah, I'll do that. All right. If you don't notice, we are at 123 billion, so we can finally. Okay, I was actually 101 billion. I forgot about that. We can pay off our loan. I have to hold the button. So now he's a little bit faster. Now the scratch my backs are still kind of trash. They're not terrible, but they're all right for the time being. I'll tell you that. Let me upgrade pretty much everything. Like, it's not terrible. It's just I have to throw away most. So, but he's actually pretty speedy now. But the next one, when I haven't actually tried yet, well, I have tried, but not in this video yet, are snake eyes. So, one times 10%, you lose 2 billion. So that's if this one or just one of any of these 6 are a 1, then it's minus 2 billion. And you could have multiple. Like the max you could lose, I guess, if it's 6 times 2, would be $12 billion, which I easily have $12 billion. See, I have over $12 billion. And the rest are just as follows. 6 is the rarest one, in which it's like all of these are 6s. But I think the highest I've gotten is getting 4s all the time. So, okay, we already got 2. So we already got. Okay, we didn't get our money back. That's a 1 down there. No, actually, that's a 3. That's a 1. So we're not gonna. So we got paid off. We got it. That's fine. But the bomb is the one I don't like. It's actually 200 billion. I thought it was 300 billion. But actually, oh, now I look at this. Is any of this stuff like make things cheaper? Because I swear it was at 300 billion, but I think I might have been wrong. Upgrade that. I could prestige right now and get 25. I don't know why I pressed fan. 25 of these and then upgrade stuff here, but I don't think that's fair. I haven't even seen catalog 3 yet. But I keep saying the word but. I will get to the point at which I'm at catalog 3, and I will see you guys once I do that. Okay, we got 2 bombs, or the bombs, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Again, minus 2 trillion. I don't even have close to 2 trillion. Just be careful. So, I mean, I can always start away, but the thing is, though, you need to have match 2 lights to win. So, really, I can unlock this whole area here. So I can unlock 1 and I don't get dinged, but as soon as I unlock the second, like, red one, it's immediately minus. I actually don't know why it's a minus 3.9. That doesn't make sense because it says 2 trillion, but I don't know. Hopefully we have a little bit more luck with this one. No. Normally you would have to upgrade your scratch luck a lot more. So yeah, but the scratch my backs have been paying pretty well. Because I did, okay, I'm still getting negatives. Okay, I just went that whole thing without getting a negative, that little last bit. So they are getting better. That is because they're at level 7, and I did upgrade Scratch Luck like 4 times. So, but Snake Eyes also haven't been doing bad, and they do, as I said earlier, they do get a lot better. We're gonna open up another bomb. Come on. Okay, wait. We got... Yay, 70 billion. That's not even money back. Not even close. But Snake... Excuse me. Snake eyes are actually not that bad right now. They're paying. I'm gonna be leveling these up here soon. And also, Mr... What's his name? Scratchbot. He's a lot faster. See, even if I took that, I was only minus 4 billion. That's not bad. Like, I'll take minus 4 billion any day rather than minus $2 trillion. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys once I get to catalog 3. That is my promise. I will not talk to you unless anything cool happens or I'm at catalog 3. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, we are getting a phone call. Let's see what's up. I'll let you in on a little secret. We have some special scratch offs for big spenders. Oh, and these give 25 JP per jackpot. Oh, so wait. Oh, I've upgraded to catalog 3. I didn't even notice. I was just on my phone and chilling. But bank break, $200 trillion. Now the bomb hasn't actually been doing terrible. It's been paying alright because I keep getting scratch luck. I mean, I still get negative for some of these, but mostly I'm getting payout, and I want to get 200 trillion because I really want to get. I want to see what a bank break is, because that would actually be new content that I haven't touched yet, and that was the whole point of this video. But I haven't gotten there yet, so I need to get more bombs, I guess. That should do it. That should definitely do it. Now let me see if I can't upgrade his speed and strength, so he's a lot faster. No. Okay, this might take me a little bit longer, so like not terribly longer, but just a tiny bit. And I'll be right back with $200 trillion, and we can see what a bank break is. Alright, I know that wouldn't take too long. That took maybe like 5 more minutes since the last time I've talked, but we can get a bank break. Don't know, like, what is this? So break to the bank vault to see what's inside. So 19% chance of just 0. But like a 20% chance of 200. Oh, I guess there's, I don't know, I thought 200 trillion was a lot. What am I scratching though? Like, oh my goodness. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh, okay. So it's like it's only one item. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, but the plus %. So I actually got 2 now. So this is gonna take forever to scratch. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. That should be like maybe 200 trillion still. Okay, close enough. I need an iron coin badly, because this is not doing it. Okay, 20 trillion. That's gonna be maybe 50 trillion with the additional. Not even close. Another one. Okay. This one's very interesting though. It's very different than what we've seen before. It's just one item or one thing, one symbol, I guess you could call it. So that's pretty interesting. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can't get to one thing that's quadrillion, and I'm gonna see what the next thing is that pops up. But then I'll probably end the video there because I have been recording for about an hour and a half. Not on purpose. I've actually kind of just not played here and there because I was on my phone. But I'll be right back with $1 quadrillion. I am so sorry. I thought I was recording. I mean, I was recording, but my microphone wasn't turned on. That was actually my fault. I don't know if I caught the part of saying that like I was gonna get 5 of these and open them. I opened them. They weren't as good if you saw that part. Don't know where my mic cut off. That was my fault. I have one of those mics where you tap the top and then like it mutes itself, so I might have touched it accidentally. But all I was saying was thank you guys so much for watching. And again, comment the word orangutan if you made it this far, or comment anything. I don't get much engagement, but like the video, follow. I even suggest going to my other platforms. I have them linked on YouTube, on the channel, I guess you could say, in my bio, which are Instagram and TikTok. If you want to go support in any other ways. But with that, I will end the video here, and I'll see you guys later with potentially a part 4 of Scritchy Scratchy.